What's up, Shady crew? Back at it again with another reaction video. And today we have the myth, the legend, none other than Merkules with a new track. And this is a little different from Merk. I haven't seen this side of him, so this is the first time getting a glimpse of the raw, uncut Merkules. And it is a diss track to Tory Lanez called STORYLANEZ. Now, I haven't heard the track as of yet. It's about 2 days old, so we're gonna hop into it. Definitely hope that the bars are on tap. As I told you guys before, this is when you see your artist at their very best, is when they're going head to head, toe to toe. You know, all skills are, you know, put to the forefront and they're just dropping bombs. So hopefully that's what it is in this track, but we won't know until the end of the video. If you're new to the channel, please wait to the end of the video. That's typically when I do my reaction. And without further ado, let's get into this video.
Look, let me just start by saying it didn't have to be this way. Canada.
Hey, Canada.
I don't think people realize I do this shit in my sleep, man. Somebody get this man some milk.
He needs some milk.
You know what rhymes with Tory Lanez?
What?
I stole your whole style, but I'm really sorry, Drake. Someone get this 4'8" dwarf out of my way, cause I've been orchestrating torch to the core and is on his way. How you reppin' Canada, but you fled to the Florida state, showing off on Instagram every time that you board a plane. Someone set up the orange tape, cause I'm dead in this cornflake. Heard he claims he want beef, but I bet he'll get sauteed. Like, damn, Tory. There's real life than Instagram, Tory, and those are not the same thing. So we don't care about the fact you're from Toronto with the ting, cause you're from Brampton, you just capping like you part of that whole scene. I got love for the 6, but you're like 5 3/4. I'll admit it, I'ma kill him cause I'm trying to get noticed, but I'll murder you on screen, catch it live, and a reporter will say Tory Lanez died last night in a coma. Too bad. You were on IG Live with 6ix9ine, cause that's your friend. I thought loyalty's something to live by. The next day the news dropped that he might get time, and then you dissed him out of nowhere thinking you get shine. You only did that knowing he can't defend himself, so now you looking like a rat when he gets sentenced now. So if he dies inside or he ends himself, just remember you're the friend of his who lends him hell. Cause you a snake, motherfucker, man, I hate motherfuckers. A carbon copy, lesser version of Drake, motherfucker. Big teeth, bunny rabbit in the face, motherfucker. You in academics, probably on a date, motherfucker. Listen, I was just chilling, I was trying to keep quiet, then you claimed to be the king and woke up the sleeping giant. Me, oh my, please don't try it, you'll die when you meet Goliath. Stealing lines off other rappers, then gets caught and denies it. Damn, I'll roll them up and smoke them in a blunt, but this shit's so fucking weak that I know I won't get a buzz. I'm doper than Cocoa Leaf, and Tory, you're just a bum, doing songs with Bad Baby now, hoping you'll fall in love. You said the N-word on your joiner disc 65 times, cause you say it is a crutch, just to make your shit rhyme. I see you in the front row, giving Drake a high five. Are you a gangster or a singer, Tory? Make up your mind. I'm a fat motherfucker, I could eat probably, and plus you wanted this smoke, cause you retarded. But how you looking like a swagged out Steve Harvey? I put a hit on his head and this is a deposit. He threw the bait in the water and now he thinking we shook. He reeled me in, but it's ironic, he should stick to the hooks. If he's the king up on the throne, then I'ma give him a push, and by the time he hits the ground, I'll have 2 singles I cooked. And that response to Don Q was garbage. We all knew that all you do is make jokes, cause his bars were all truth. Dog, you're corny with your gimmicks. Matter of fact, give me a sec. Let me be like Tory for a minute. All I do is get loud, yeah. Mosh pits in the crowd, yeah. Auto-tune for the sound, yeah. Might steal your style, yeah. Yo, fuck this rap shit, I'm just speaking on your character. It literally wouldn't be reasonable to compare us, cause I rap, you cap. Singing isn't fair with us. A hipster thrift shopping for jeans, I'm about to tear him up. He must be tripping, I see coke in his nasal. He can't breathe, suffocating from the smoke inhalation. Since we're both Canadian, let's say you owe me a favor and stand still. A scope got a laser to open your face up. This fake confidence, you your own worst critic. He thinks R&B's a brand new style that he invented. I'm next up, and ain't nobody gonna change my mind. I'll bring a ticket to your meet and greet and wait in line, and bring a poster and a CD that'll make you sign it. Stone Cold Stunner this motherfucker and break his spine. Standing ovation, the Ruger might clap him. Neo from the Matrix, Tory shooting right past me. R.I.P. Let's have a moment of silence. If you want it, I'm condoning the violence. Don't even try it. Pussy. Now go put some fucking water on that chia pet you got growing on the top of your head, bruh. Stomp down killers for life.
Trash. Alright, we're gonna stop it right there. So yeah, let's get into this. Merkules, STORYLANEZ, Tory Lanez diss track. It was fire, man. He definitely hit him all up and below the belt. Like, this man brought out some literal facts. I mean, it was dropped with the Don Q that, you know, he's been biting off of other people's lines. But I love when I love the bar when he said, you know, are you a gangster or a singer? Like, we don't know. We don't know. Like, this man switches from one to the next. You know, at one point he wants to sing, at another point he wants all the smoke from every rapper because he believes he's the best rapper. Like, it's crazy. But no, the bars in this track were absolutely dope, man. I've never seen this side of Young Merk, but it's a side that I like. And then to add insult to injury, when you put the auto-tunes on. Y'all know Tory is all about his auto-tunes, even though we already had T-Pain. But I'm just saying, he's still coming with it. But it was definitely dope to see Merk go head to head, even calling out, you know, he says that he's from Canada, but at the first chance he got, he came to Florida.
Bitch, that was hate.
Tragic. It be your own people. It's crazy, man, but definitely was dope for me, man. I definitely enjoyed this track, and I doubt that Tory will probably respond to this, but it was definitely lit nonetheless. But speaking of Tory, let's talk about Tory. Now, if you guys haven't seen, and I mean, like I said, I'm behind getting to reacting to this vid and just reacting to what's been going on, but this Tory beef has gotten out of control. Now, I mean, unless you guys requested, I'm definitely not going to do a reaction to this. But in the midst of Tory Lanez going at Don Q, which Merkules alluded to, you going at Don Q, it was yeah, and all that. With him going at Don Q, he mentioned Dream Doll, and she took it to heart. And she really roasted him and exposed some stuff about him that we didn't really need to know. It was so funny, man. Like, when I heard the excerpts, because I think it was the Breakfast Club put it on, and man, some of the things that she was saying, like, yo, it was so bad. It was so bad. I mean, it's one thing to call out people in the rap game and you're being able to, you know, get information on them. Like he said with Don Q, oh, I called your baby mother and I was able to get info on you. Like, it's one thing for that. But it's a whole nother thing when the person that you're laying, you know, your head on the pillow, whether it leaves a beige jean stain or not, comes and just like murders you and tells all your business. Tory, you brought this on yourself, bro. You brought this on yourself. You went out there talking all crazy. You on the IG. You got the IG live fever, calling out everybody. You done called out J. Cole and his entire entourage, and you didn't even know that a nightmare was being prepared from Dream Doll. Like, yo, it was like a collaboration. You had Merk that dropped this track and Dream Doll that dropped her track, and by the end of it, there was no Tory left. I'm just saying, it was bad. It was really bad. Rest in peace, Tory. You tried it. You had your fun in the sun, but bruh, just step away. Just step away. You can't fight them all. One of the things that you have to understand, you can't go toe to toe with everyone. Mike Tyson had to find this out the hard way. Just saying. But anyways, that's my thought on this, man. Again, back to Merk. This track was dope. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up because that track with Dream Doll was brutal. She mentioned him trying to suck her toes through socks, bruh. Threesomes with another dude. Like, it was all the bad stuff you don't want to know. The stuff that make you look at the dude like, what's up? You good? Like, it was one of those, man. But anyways, guys, we're gonna keep this moving. I just wanted to get this out and definitely react to this track. Young Merk with another heater. Definitely drop bombs on Tory Lanez. It was heat for me, but you guys have to let me know what you thought about the track. Was it fire for you? Is this the first time you ever seen Merk go at a person's neck? Because it's the first time for me, but I loved it. And we'll hash it up in the comments below. But anyways, guys, we're gonna keep this moving. Make sure you stay locked to this channel. Your video's coming up next. Make sure you smash that like, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Until then, Shady Crew, stay shady out there.